Hello everyone, welcome back to another Wave review. Again, something I have not done in a long time. This feels so nostalgic for no reason. But yeah, a Wave review. It's been a hot minute since we've done one of those because normally with these waves and how it's just like, I don't know, it's always like a PTC mold or a J mold, so it's kind of like, not really worth collecting. But now you were getting a little bit better waves, and it's getting better for sure. So with that being said, we do have again wave 6 today. I'm going to pick up the Chastain car here. This is all we had in this wave. We got the Elliott truck, all three manufacturers for the 75th anniversary of NASCAR. Got the Loves 34, the Wendy's 42, the Gear Wrench 4, the BMOose.org number 1, and the Tootsie's number 99. I did not find the Suarez Chase piece, unfortunately, but I did find some pretty good donor cars for my projects. So if you are a little bit of a newer fan to the channel, you may have no idea I even used to do this, but I definitely did, and I got a lot of views, so I'm doing it again. But no, so what we do normally is we just go in numerical order, review the car as normal, take a look at the packaging, take a look at the little trinket we get with it. We might want to admire that now before, obviously, they get it ripped away from us. But it's just, a full-on review of the Authentics cars. But again, it's been so long since I've done it because normally I don't collect them unless it's an exclusive. And then even then, I don't open it because I don't want to ruin the package. But today, we make history with doing another one of these reviews. So we're going to start off with either one of the NASCAR diecast, the 75th anniversary ones, and then we'll go from Chastain to Elliott to Gragson. We will be starting off with the Toyota Camry 75th anniversary diecast. This diecast is actually pretty damaged, as you can see here. A lot of them arrived that way. I'm not too sure how it happened, but it did definitely happen. So here is the car, and of course you got the little trinket there, Toyota 75th anniversary, NASCAR there. NASCAR right across what the name would be, free sticker, wave 6, and then of course here is the back as I showed earlier. Of course you got the 75th anniversary in the corner right there with NASCAR Authentics. So, taking this car out of the box, we got the little sticker here. Again, it's nothing crazy. I got the Camry sitting there with some little streaks behind it. Of course you got the Toyota 75th anniversary and the NASCAR right there. Nothing on the back because it's just a sticker. And then, getting the actual car out of the box, it's a little rough around the edges, but it's alright. So now we're going to actually zoom in on the car here. Just a Camry, nothing crazy. Of course you got the red because the Camrys are like their color's red. Got a lot of paint chips from what not a lot, but there's a decent amount of paint chips. So the wrapping job on this is not very great. But I got NASCAR on the side, got NASCAR Cup Series. Got the 75th anniversary logo there on the back. Got the little diamond on top. 75th on the deck lid. NASCAR 75th anniversary on the hood here with some stripes that resemble, the NASCAR colors. Of course, got the front end of the Camry here. And it's pretty much the same side. Or the same on the other side. And then on the back in here, we got some stripes going down the back of the Camry. And then with Toyota on the back. Again, makes for a perfect donor, which is exactly what this will be. Going to be turned into something great. So, now we move on to our next diecast, which is going to be the Ford edition. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't get the Chevy, I really don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think I had plenty of Chevys for my collection of, scrap diecast, so I think I'm okay. So I just didn't pick it up. But yeah, here's a blue one. And then, got the sticker. Got Ford GT, 75th anniversary, NASCAR there. NASCAR once again, NASCAR 75th anniversary, and then Authentics. So, kind of the same thing, different colors, with the same layout. So getting the diecast out of the box here, we're going to look at the sticker once again. Got NASCAR, got the Ford at a different angle, kind of a weird angle there. Ford GT, NASCAR 75th anniversary, nothing on the back, because it's just a sticker. I mean, I'm fine with the stickers going away. I don't really care too much, but I'm afraid of just how empty the packages are going to look because they were so well portioned out. Just because it looked good, everything looked in place, it looked like where it needed to be. But now it's just going to be pretty blank for the beginning, or from the center. So here's the blue edition, basically, of what we just saw. NASCAR on the side, it's a little low on that side. It's also a little low on this side, so maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. Of course, we got the Mustang here. Mustang on the front. Ford, 75th anniversary. Same thing with the striping decals going down to the hood. Diamond on the roof. 75th on the deck lid. GT, Ford, got the taillights back there and all that fun stuff. You know, again, it's pretty much the same thing. Again, I don't have the Chevy, but here's the two side by side, just different color, different manufacturer, and that's really all we got for these cars here. So moving on to our first actual diecast, Ross Chastain in the Hail Melon. I actually was at this race, and it was pretty wild because, like, nobody really realized what was happening until, like, we saw the replay for, like, the 5th time. Because everybody thought it was all sped up. And it wasn't, obviously. It was real time. And we was like, oh, that's freaking crazy. Oh, my goodness. So I've actually already reviewed the 124 and the 164. But these also have the updated banners also. So that means... well, with the Gold Series, first of all, I didn't have the front banner for the Chastain, so I just slapped a logo on there, or a decal. But these not only have the banner, but it has the updated banner. So it's got the little sun visor there, got the streaks in the windshield, and the streaks in the rear windshield also. So not only they updated the banner, or they, updated adding the banner, they actually corrected both front and back banners, so that is really cool. There's some of the aftermath of what happened. You can see the tires all worn out, a bunch of scrapes and scuffs. Moose Fraternity right there, Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain on the top there with the moose. Very cool looking, so we're going to go ahead and get this diecast out of the box. Again, quick little overview of the sticker. Nothing crazy, just kind of a cool little aftermath decal there. Or not decal, but sticker. You guys know what I meant. And then, for the actual diecast, it's really, really awesome how we get the actual banners, because we didn't even get this on the Gold Series. I mean, yeah, we got the banner, but we didn't get the correct banner. It was just a standard season banner, which sucked. But, I mean, we do have reviews on this if you want to go check that out. Link in the description probably if I don't forget. But just overall, a very nice car. But here is what everybody wants to see. It's pretty much the same for the Authentics and the Gold Series. But the Gold Series does not have the banner, like I said. So I got just all roughed up around the edges here. Of course, they don't do the tire detail or nothing, which is kind of sad. I wish they would bring that back. BMOose.org, everything over here. Got some more racewear. If I can focus, that would be fantastic. I think it's also just really nice how they actually updated the banners. And not even the banners, just the entire windshields in general look very, very nice. So it's very relieving to see that Lionel is actually updating everything, and this one looks like just a fantastic car. I mean, it looks really nice. We have the banners back, and it's a good day to be alive when it comes to the NASCAR collection, because a lot of people are wanting these back with the banners, and not only the banners, we're getting confetti on the windshields and stuff now, so it's going to be very fun collecting all these new cars. So there is the Ross Chastain. Now we move on to the Chase Elliott Hydraulics paint scheme. I'm actually going to do a little bit more of a in-depth review of this one because I do not have this in the Gold Series. I don't plan on getting it in the Gold Series. But there's our sticker. Gates Hydraulics, Chase Elliott, got the some hose there. 35 got the kind of design back there. Chase Elliott's Wave 6. I'm actually going to try to keep this package as pristine as possible because I do have a custom Elliott, Elliott truck that I'm working on that I would really like to have a package with. So we'll see if this goes all the right way, which I don't think it is, but it's whatever, no big deal in the long run. So here is the actual sticker. Again, nothing crazy, but there's a sticker. And then onto the actual truck. So we got a very nice little red mix here on the side. Not a whole lot going on, but pretty good just graphics. Again, nothing crazy, but it's pretty simple and pretty clean. Gates hydraulics right there. No banners on this one. This, the Ross Chastain is the only one with any banners. 35 on the roof. Nothing behind that. Got a little red light back here. No banners on the rear either. Chevrolet Adaptive 1 caliper. Gates hydraulics. Napa Auto Care. Got the spoiler painted here, which they looked like they kind of did a little oopsie on there. Napa Auto Care. Silverado RST 35 with the Chevy plate there. And the taillights. Adaptive 1 and Napa Auto Care. Gates hydraulics. Got the little hose going on there. Looks like an air hose or something. Mechanics wear. Lincoln Welders. GMS. Fabrication. Wicks. South Points. RE and Peak. Got the 35 there. Chase Elliott on the name banner there. Of course, you got Chevrolet, Napa, NGK, maybe. MHR. I think it's, is that Mike Harmon? No. MNR, right? Is that, I don't know if that's N or H. I can't tell, but it's something like that. 35 there. I don't know what team this is for, is why I say that. I'll have to do a little bit of Googling on that one. NASCAR Race Truck, Craftsman Truck Series, Comedic, Lincoln Welders, Arrowhead, Tilton, Cooks, Holly-Fi, NASCAR Race Truck, 75th Anniversary, SKF, whatever that one is, something dying there. Calico, possibly. Dart, Jessel, maybe, I don't know, probably botched that too. Goodyear, got the Goodyear tires. Simpson, Sunoco, ARP, got the front end right here. Kind of looking a little wonky. I don't like the front ends of these Silverados. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Chevy. Chevy is probably my top manufacturer. I drive a Dodge, but, you know, I think a Charger is a little bit better than any Chevy, just in my opinion. I don't know, those Camaros are kind of hard to beat. But manufacturing-wise, I like Chevy the most, but I don't like what they're doing. Like, I don't like the front ends at all. And even with the new Xfinity like cars, I don't like how they look either. So the Cup cars are pretty much all we got for you know, what I like with the Chevys. Because this right here, it looks so good. I really like how it's built. Super clean. It's all separated. It's not connected like a freaking spaghetti noodle. It's all bulky. Not to the point where it's too much, but it's wrapped together pretty well. So I don't know. I hope they kind of go back, but I don't think they will. And then finally, Noah Gragson with the beef. He's definitely got beef, for sure. He's got beef with Legacy Motor Club, NASCAR. But, you know, I mean, if you don't even understand what happened, to dumb it down, he liked a somewhat offensive tweet, and it ruined his career, basically. I don't know about ruined, because Legacy Motor Club sucks. In all honesty, I'm sorry, that's just how it is. I don't care who's running it. It sucks. Team's garbage. But they are moving to Toyota. I guess we'll see how that goes. So, I don't know. Hopefully Gragson can land a ride. But I'm not really too sure if it's going to happen. Either way, got the Wendy's car right here. Very cool paint scheme. I got the sticker right there. And of course, got Gragson with the little Wendy's logo behind that. So, getting this out of the box, we're going to show the card there. And then the actual car we will set to the side. Maybe. So here is the sticker. Got the red and blue with the 42. Wendy's. Noah Gragson got the burger down there on the bottom. Very cool looking sticker. Might be my favorite one of the wave other than the Ross Chastain sticker. Both of them are very cool. So here's the paint scheme here. I don't think I've actually done a diecast review. Oh my god, if I could focus. There we go. I don't know if I've done a diecast review on this car. I want to say I have, but I'm not really too sure. I'll have to look through my videos, but got the beef right there on the hood. Of course, got the 42 on the roof, Wendy's, Team Wendy's. Heck yeah, Team Wendy's all the way. Wendy's beef. Wendy's has the beef. Wait a minute. It's a little close to the Arby's, don't you think? I don't know. It's kind of seems like a little bit of a ripoff to me. I love Wendy's and all, but I think Arby's we have the meats was first, and Wendy's we have the beef. Seems a little. It's like, can I copy your homework? But yeah, don't make it obvious. That's the vibe it's giving me there. But still, very cool paint scheme. I like the windy person on the side there. Looks like she's about to take flight. I got the 42, all that fun stuff. Is it different on the other side? No, it is not. Got some checkered pattern back here. Very cool car, just overall. I don't think I got it in the Gold Series because I don't remember ever seeing that slogan on the back, and if I do, I'm just brain dead. But, you know, either way, very awesome car. So that's all for the wave. Let's go ahead and gather up the crew, I guess you can say, and have a little bit of a recap. Here's everything we picked up in this wave. So the ones we didn't pick up, if I can get the Elliott box here, was the 34, which had the blurry decals, by the way. That was unfortunate. We didn't pick up the Chevy 75th anniversary. We did not pick up the Harvick or the Daniel Suarez. So, I mean, you know, I wasn't really trying to spend a whole bunch of money. And then luckily, Black Friday came around the corner, and we got a lot more than what you saw from the diecast haul. We got a whole lot more actual, you know, really good just paint schemes and projects in the Gold Series. So we do have spare boxes to protect the cars when shipped. So that's going to be very cool. But I believe that's going to be all for this diecast wave review. Again, it's been a long time since I've done this, so I might be a little rough around the edges. But nonetheless, I still remember the first one I talked in, which was all the way back in 2017, Wave 4, I think. It was the first time. Very shaky, very, very quiet. Not so, whatchamacallit, not so social, to say the least. But yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've done one of this. It feels really nice and really weird for it to be back. So hope you enjoyed it. If you are a first timer seeing me do this type of video, I've done this before. It's been a few times, actually quite a few times. But if you're an old school fan and you already know, you know how I used to do these, thanks for sticking around. It's fun. It's fun coming back to stuff like this. But with that being said, once again, I do believe that'll be all for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.